Hi there, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers. I was a dentist for 25 years, then doing the brokerage for about 15 now, having fun every day. Today's topic is a dentist ever better off just closing his dental practice rather than selling it for very little net money? We'll get into that. As you know, we have 10 employees now, including 2 CPA accountants. We are presently in 25 states, and we're available to you 363 days a year, taking off Christmas and Easter. Now, you can reach us at 201-663-0935 or website dentalpracticeguide.com or Nationwide Dental Practice Brokers. So please give us a call. If you're thinking about selling to the DSO corporate, certainly give us a ring, because we work with them. We're independent of them, but we know who the best ones are, who's having trouble, who can deliver, and who doesn't extend the closing forever. And that does happen. And who's having financial trouble and losing their staff. They'll often pay our commission, so give us a call. Generally, there'll be no commission for you. Of course, DSOs are looking for higher price practices, million plus, 5 operatories, doctor willing to stay on, 3 to 5 years minimum. Also, if you're selling a practice and the final sale price is over $1 million, we will often reimburse your legal fees for the seller upon successful closing. We've done that several times, so call us. We'll talk to you about it. Anyway, we have a situation here. The doctor's practice, not getting much for the practice. Somebody wants to buy the records, and the records are like, I don't know, they're paying like 20 cents or less on the dollar. So what the doctor's netting, by the time he finishes with the brokerage fee, with the attorney fee, and the sale price, the doctor's, netting like $10,000, $12,000. Not a lot of money. Of course, it was a very small practice. So doctor had said to us, well, maybe I'm better off just closing my practice up and walk away. And our immediate answer is no, you never, ever want to do that. Because if you sell the records to somebody, they become the custodian of your records. They kind of watch your back because it's in their best interest, because the patients are going to them now. So they're not going to shoot down your work. You close your office and the patients scatter. And it's always possible to get this unscrupulous dentist that's telling you that all your dental work has to be redone and all the problems. That does happen. So you don't want to be in that. Next, you don't want to have to send your records by just closing your office. Send your records all over the place for the next 7 or 8 years. People will be calling you. You just want to be done with it once and for all. So the answer is, it's virtually never worth it to just walk away. Even if you can get a few $1,000s for your charts after your attorney fees and broker's fees, it's still worth it, because the aggravation it takes off your back. And don't forget, your estate becomes responsible too if something happens to you passing on. So believe me, while you may not wind up with much if you have a very little practice and it's a record sale, it's still worth it. Get the burden off your back. You'll have a contract to protect you, and somebody will be looking out for your best interest, most likely. That's why we suggest never, because there's too many problems. And once again, repeating, those patients will be calling for their records for a long period of time. And that's going to take a lot of your time. You want to be free of all this. Get it off all your back. You never have to worry. You get a responsible dentist in there. That's the way to do it. So the answer is no. You don't walk away from the practice. On the majority of circumstances, never walk away. And always have those patients in good hands. And that's the way it'll work out. You don't have to lose sleep over it. All right? Just a short answer to that question that we're often asked. Great talking. To hit the subscribe button. We're over 600 YouTube videos now. We're doing great. We're excited. I think we have more than anybody in the country on buying and selling a dental practice, listen to those. Hit the subscribe button if you want to be reminded when we have a new email blast, a new blast coming out for YouTube. All right, we are on a lot of different subjects. And those of you who are currently working with us, we have about 1,932 buyers. Keep your eyes out. I think we'll have the new practice list coming out next week. And that's what we do. Even if you buy a practice from us, we keep you on the list, and we keep sending you dental practices that are available. And I think we have like 6 or 7 every time I produce my newsletter. So stay tuned. Hope you're doing great. We've got a beautiful day here in New Jersey, cold, wet, and rainy. Oh boy, we're doing great. All right, thanks, bye.